Hello. I'm gonna take a moment and post on my Discord. Let people know I'm live. It's been a while. And it's not my normal day, so I don't know what to expect. Jeez, that's loud. Hey Jax, welcome in. I'm not sure how the volume is balanced. Hey Fagorli, welcome. I'm gonna turn it down though, because it feels really loud on my end. It's really hard to tell though. Yeah, we were messing with it last time, and Coda, my husband, was going to be doing some balancing and filtering, and it hasn't happened yet because I haven't gotten off my computer long enough to let him try. So let me know if the balance is terrible. Kobe, welcome in. So happy to see you. Thank you. It's so nice to see your text. I can't see you back, but it's nice. You even got a Godot doll behind. Yes, I do. DV9, welcome. Nuno, welcome. After presents for husband today, there are presents for the viewers. Oh, that's so sweet. Hello, welcome. DV9, thank you for the resub. And the giant me. Oh my goodness. Hi, and the Gadumpy. Let's take a look. This isn't really something to show. Let's pull up the actual game though. I'm focused right now on functionality over style. So this is the title. It just says Bean, and then it says play and quit. I'm looking over it. It looks like the text is pretty small. So, oh, we're in ads. Well, maybe I should wait, but whatever. So I just set up a menu for save management. I mean, I'm just gonna go after, I'm gonna have to go through this again after ads. So let's wait till ads are done. Focus on work. Thank you, Enrico. Welcome in. Focus on work. Okay, we just started. But I can talk about what I thought I would do this week. What I thought I would do today. Non-grid snapping button. I thought that would be nice. So let's do that. That would be quick and dirty, I think. Basically, I just want to add in a key command or something, some setting to disable grid snapping so that you can free place objects. It's a builder game. And I'll show a demo of that once we're out of ads again. So sorry if you were eager to see it. We'll get to it in 2 minutes. And then the other thing, so something I'm trying right now is bringing in Cinti assets for the furniture to see if that works. Because if it does, then I have a huge collection of furniture I can add that is way more fast and efficient than making it all myself. Which I think for a prototype is probably a good approach. And the little bit I brought in so far is it's looking fine, so I'm thinking about just keeping it. Show 2 roads meme, finished a project, starting a new project, car drift to the right. Yeah, I mean, but I've been working now on this prototype for 6 weeks. What do you use for filing sys STH, like SQLite? I don't know what filing sys STH is, but I don't use SQLite in my project. Hadoken, welcome in. Ms. Boys is on my screen. It's true. It is I. I'm just waiting. We have ads for another 40 seconds. We just started. So I don't want to show too much. But then I'm going to give a demo of what I have so far. Cell, welcome in. Hi. Welcome. we are gonna add a non-grid snap, and I think a good button choice for that is to just control. So hold control and like while you're placing, and then it will free from the grid, I think would be good. So I'm just gonna jump over to where we do that and basically just quick and dirty it. I think it's probably, there's better ways to do it, but that's what we're gonna do. So I have a function here for grid snapping. Snap goes to grid. Oh, okay, I've seen it before, but did not know it was called bean. Yeah, it's been called bean. That's like its code word. It's bean for since its inception, but I don't really say the name because it's stupid. But yeah, it's bean. Okay, so if we're in place mode or select mode is when we're placing furniture. So I'll just say, it sounds like the music completely stopped. Okay, it's just very quiet. Gamer, welcome in. Bean NG, and everybody says it. Beam. Beaming? Wait, what? Carrot in the mirror. She should be an influencer. Is she? Yeah, she's being cute in the other corner. Oh, we're out of ads. Also, Lupo, welcome in. Good evening. All right, I'm just gonna do this really quick. I was just thinking, we do world snap grid position. I kind of want to keep the Y snap and just, maybe not. Let's just say if input dot is key pressed, key shift, and then we're gonna say ghost placement dot move to world pause and return. So this is like a separate thing we do. Oh, return true. Oh, return false. Wait, why? Interesting. I guess that's what we do. I just don't want to have it all this indented again. So, okay. Why is your camera placed so high? Oh. Oh my gosh. Because at different points during the stream, I sit up different amounts. Like my my back just like, I'm not consistent about how I sit. And then, yeah, my standing desk, or the sun is shining. Wait, yeah, I'm not good at keeping my camera to the right height. It's also like kind of far, but like I just vertically, I'm too much for this little window. BeamNG is a popular game that intends to have very realistic physics. Oh, I've never heard of this. BeamNG. A dynamic soft body physics vehicle simulator capable of doing just about anything. Sorry for the flash bang. That's so bright. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, it's a physics engine. Okay, but it's also a game. What? This website is beautiful too. Okay, I want to see if this worked, and it's perfect because it's time for me to show the demo that I said I was going to show like 5 minutes ago now. Cody, welcome in. Brainoid, welcome. Vertically, I'm too much. Yeah. I think Bean will be more realistic. Yeah, you think so? I don't think they have the engine license. Oh, I see. Multi-body cafe dynamics. I'm actually... So I keep deliberating on if I want the cafe part of it. Because that's not really important to me so much as, like, the building. And maybe exploring, like, how to step more with NPC navigation in the space. It's something I'm interested in trying. I'm gonna turn on the music. I feel like it just got loud again. Okay, so just to be clear, this is a prototype and I'm not trying to make it beautiful, and that's why the title screen is gray and just has the word Bean on it. So I made this save manager. It's really cool. It sorts by, like, when the last time you changed anything in a save file is. And it does, like, checking to make sure you did a valid name. So in this case, it's incrementing the number. And then, okay, so now I just added this. It, like, gives you options for floor plans, which is important later because players aren't going to have all the build tools that I have in the debug mode. So we can just do a floor plan. So then it comes in and we already have, like, walls, and I think this one's 2 stories. Yeah, nice. Okay, so what I wanted to try here is, let's just go down. If we're placing this, it's snapping to grid, and then if I hold control... Oh wait, did I pick the wrong... Yeah, it's shift. I said it was gonna be control, and then I made it shift. Oh. I want to know why it's, like, flashing red for a moment there. Seems to be, like, totally random, though. I think shift's a fine value. So yeah, if you want them to be really close together, you can hold shift now. That's nice. Cool. Okay, but anyway, let's talk about what this is. So this is Bean. I have different wall heights. There's low, partial, and full, and it's dynamically updating. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was when it was just nothing. We can do a door, and there's color swatches. So maybe we want a blue door. Right now there's just one door and one window because I was messing with new assets and I wanted to just see those. And the windows have something wrong with them. They have, like, a shader up here that, I mean, it's, like, on the whole thing, but it's, like, poking through kind of, so I have to figure out what's going on there and debug that. The walls in general, like, wall placement has been very difficult. I'll just do a white door on this side. And I don't know. I don't have a plan. I just want to show off my toy. Let's put a dining area here. I think this is a nice little dining nook. Do brown. Yeah, there's, like, a few issues with it. Also, I have this nice, like, chair slotting thing. So if you're pointing at the table, it has, like, a few available spots and it figures out which one's the closest and, like, brings it there. The walls just, like, me difficult. So it adds holes in the walls in real time. Yeah, so it's basically the window has a collision shape on it that is rectangular, and it communicates to the wall when you put the window on the wall what size it is, and then the wall calculates the zones where it shouldn't be anymore, where it should be invisible based on that overlap. Like, so it's like, where is the collision shape of the cutout, and then how big is it? So it has to be square or rectangular, and it has to be centered. And I think it's just a little off center. Maybe that's what the problem is. Like all the quality of life stuff you're adding. Thank you. The walls disappearing like the Sims do. Seems to be working great. Congrats for that. Thank you. Honestly, I will be honest. I'll be totally transparent here because the walls have been fighting me a lot. In certain shaped rooms, the walls are more of a pain. Like, if we do this. Oh no, it looks fine. I mean, it's like this one's up a little bit and then this one's fully up. But that is like The Sims. That's kind of the thing. All right, we're gonna have an expansion on this one because I wanted to. Yeah, and there's some issues with like how the wall hide works because it doesn't always hide the windows. I mean, in this example, it seems to be, but it doesn't always. How does it hide the near walls? So what it's doing is it's actually looking at the angle of the viewport camera. And it knows, I like do a calculation to determine what all the different rooms are. So it knows that there's 3 rooms and that this room is outside and then these 2 are inside rooms. And then like for each floor height, oh, I gotta like extend the ceiling. For each floor height, it has a separate set of rooms. So this one only has 2 rooms, this one, and then the outside. Let's just switch back to that mode. And then it'll go through and it'll look at the angle of the camera anytime the camera rotates a little bit, and it will determine which walls in the room are closest to the camera. And if the camera's like close enough to be a 90-degree angle on the corner here, or if it's closer to like face like head on. So it's not a perfect system. Like if you were head on but just shifted, it wouldn't show necessarily like what you want, but it's for the most part working. Yeah. And curtains are totally broken right now. And I just noticed these walls or these windows are on the wrong side. Oh. So they're all like the big parts on the inside, which isn't, I don't think how it's supposed to be. But now I'm kind of wondering if maybe that is. But it doesn't work with the curtains if you have it like that. There we go. The curtains are very broken though, I promise. Also, like the windows and the curtains and everything, they don't know if they're like cutting through a wall sideways. I mean, this one's just too small to have it happen, but like you can see it with the curtains. They're fine. They don't care about placing through a wall like that. So yeah, just like a lot of little problems like that. And like now you can see these windows aren't hiding because when I moved them, it changed the parentage, but somehow the curtains are still part of the wall and not the... Oh my god. That's a new bug, actually. The undo kept the overlay of the different material. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down. Undo move of ghost keeps ghost overlay if in an invalid position. Okay. I understand why it would do that. Oh, it's just perpetually stuck now. Okay, so I just broke it. Alright. Also, you gotta save explicitly. It doesn't just save your stuff, which I think is good, but also bad. How are you gonna integrate the NPC navigation? So I'm not sure. That's something I'm putting off until I... like basically until I can get the build system working exactly. But the way the build system works is that everything's on a grid, or everything snaps to a grid, but they don't all have the same grid. And then like the main thing is that they all have like collision shapes. So I think I might have to do some sort of like casting system where we do A star, but by moving around like a physical thing. But I don't know that that's the best, because when you're trying to detect collisions, you need to wait a process cycle to actually detect them. Unless I spawn them all at once, that could work, and then it would just be one clock. But I'm really not sure. I really don't know. But hopefully I'll figure it out. I'm gonna ask Booyah Grandma how he did it, because I'm basing my system a lot off of what he did for his. Hi Coding Quest, welcome in. I keep wanting to say happy Sunday, but it's Tuesday. I always want to say happy Sunday. I just want everyone to have a happy Sunday. It feels like Sunday. Okay, so I added shift enabled free place on furniture. So we don't want that on like floors and walls, but I think for furniture it'd be nice to be able to like loosely place things. Can I ask what's the inspo behind the name? So originally the name for the prototype was gonna be Magic Bean Juice because it's about a cafe. But then it was like, that's too long of a name, so I just called it Bean. What game are you making? So it's a cozy management game with a heavy emphasis on building as the gameplay. Where you just like, you're building a cafe, you're building like people's third place that they can go hang out. And just like as they show up, you earn more money, which you can reinvest back into the cafe. You like Fridays? Happy Friday. Yeah, I definitely like Saturdays more than Fridays or Sundays. Not gonna lie. But I'm just trying to make Sundays a little more nice. Are you using grid map or your own object placement? I'm using my own object placement. I'm basically building a building engine into this game inside of Godot. I don't think grid map is a good tool for this. It's something I've tried before. I've made building sims before, and it doesn't really work for like having complex scenes, or at least in the past it hasn't. I haven't tried it recently. I recently got started getting more into 3D, and I'm curious to see how other people go around grid map because it feels so useless. Yeah, no, I don't use it. And I've talked to like briefly mentioned to a Godot engine dev who was asking why I don't use grid map, what I don't like about it. So it might have changed or it might be on like the roster to change eventually, but as of now I don't know. I just don't. Okay, what do we have on the to-do list now that I just did that? This is done. Okay, so it's all gonna be like Blender work basically. I have 2 tasks left for the week. Making my own customer meshes, which is gonna be super hard. I'm terrified. And then bringing in more of the Cinti town objects and making more furniture options, basically. And I have like a checklist of things to import. I think what I'd like to do, have a good stream. Thank you so much. I'd love to stick around, but I gotta go work on my own Godot project. Fair enough. Fair enough. I want to start with making an attempt of a customer mesh because I'm scared and I've been procrastinating on that for a long time. And I think I'm gonna have to do many iterations, so I think it makes sense to get started. So I'm gonna pop open Blender if it sees fit. All right. Let's... Yeah, I want to use this chair just as like a basis for a scale. Are these the neighbors? Wait, what? Are these the neighbors? Explain yourself. I don't know what you mean. You mean like the neighbors of the bunnies? Or what? Joe Fluffykins? I still don't get it. I'm just opening Krita as well because I think I might want to do some tests on that. Mr. D-Boy, welcome in. I catch stream. Yeah, I don't normally do weekday streams, so this is a rare find. Welcome. Tiago, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Heading in for the morning brew. That sounds good. Wait, I'm so confused. You're... Are you like building lore for me on my game right now and I'm like not following it? Oh. I was too short again. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to make a sphere. No, that's too big. No, that's still too big. That might be good. So I'm like thinking of how it would be when it's sitting down, but maybe that's not the smartest. Love it. It's just a snowman. That would be like literally the easiest thing to just make snowman people. Done. Character. Oh. All right, I think Carrot wants to go outside, so I'm gonna take a moment and let her out. I will be RB. She didn't actually want to go outside. I don't know what she wants. What do you want? You could make a 3D scan of Carrot. I don't think so. Do you want to come up? Oh. What do you need? Come here. What's going on? But you know the rule. I started talking. Yeah, she does just want my attention, I think. She wants to be a star. Yeah, I don't have the filter set up yet for my mic, so she's very loud right now. Sorry about that. I thought she'd be chill. Also, Defesmo, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I just need to like pet Carrot for a minute. Yeah. She won't go outside. She won't sit in my lap. She just wants attention. You can still barely see her, but that's as low as my desk will go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. She's like gotten a lot of teeth removed in the last are you standing? No, I'm sitting. This is like the lowest the desk will go, sitting. She's very small. But she can't keep her lip from getting tucked into her teeth now. It's tucked into what she's got left of teeth. Doggy, yeah. I guess this is what we're doing for a little bit. And then maybe we'll get back to, you know, game dev. Okay. I guess she's content. Oh. I said that and then she just turned around and looked at me like, how dare you? Oh well. Carrot, you can go outside. It's okay. I left the door open for you. Okay. Got 2 dogs snuggling me right now. Oh. My dogs are... One of them is like wanting all the attention and the other one wants to hide from us. And she's like asleep under my desk right now. Like, just, I don't know. Looking annoyed that I'm talking too much. The only snuggles I get are Carrot demanding attention. I think that this should be stretched out more. By which I mean we're gonna scale it smaller in the X and the Y so that the Z seems more stretched out. And then I'm gonna give it a fat bottom. Because who doesn't like a fat bottom? This. Okay, let's try this again. Just get the very, very bottom. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. And then we're gonna grab this one and we're gonna scale it on the Z. Yeah. Rig, hello, welcome in. Has Coda recovered from his birthday? I mean, he's taking a nap right now, so no. We had a really good celebration for him for his birthday. They make the rock and roll go round. They do. They do. Yeah, I made Coda a cake for his birthday, like a dessert, not like our dog. Looking more like me. I feel seen. You are seen. In a good way. This is what's cute. Like, I defy anyone to tell me that this is not what's cute. Let's go at 3. I want this side. There we go. I just think making it a little more straight on the back. Ah, that looks weird. I went too far. But yeah, I made Coda a cake for his birthday. I took pictures of it, but I don't know. I don't think I shared it on Discord, but it was really good. I ate maybe too much of it. And then on this side, it seemed like the hips were maybe a little too wide. I don't know if I like this, but let me turn off the shade smooth. As long as Godot got a piece. Yeah, he got most of it still. There's no such thing as too much cake. I just mean when it's not my birthday and I'm eating the majority of it, I feel kind of bad. But like I made sure I didn't eat the majority, but it was like a close, it was a close second. Cause I mean, it was just really good. I feel like this isn't what heads are shaped like. I don't have a reference. That's a little better. And then we can bring this in more. Bring it back to where it was. Does it look like a little guy? Is this what little guys look like? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I ate 49%. Coda mentioned that he wanted cherries on the cake because like I've made it before with like berries, but he's been on a cherry kick lately, so I made it with cherries, but there were too many and I ate all of the not going directly on the cake ones, and he was at the end like, because I told him there were gonna be extras, he was like, where are they? And I was like, no. Those aren't around anymore. I'm just thinking for the leg, like I want them to be about as tall as the chair, and then when they sit down they'll like kick up their legs. I think that could be cute. Oh. Oh, Carrot's barking. That scared me. It's a leg. Yeah, it's a leg. Of course it's a leg. Oh my gosh, she's driving me crazy already. Can I just pick this? Yes. Yes. Carrot is not a well-behaved dog, and I'm sure our neighbors hate us because of her. Let's just, I don't know, make some loop cuts to make knees. And then we can maybe do one extra here. And taper the ankle. Taper the knee. Oh, by the way, everyone, I caught up on the stream scarf, so please redeem more colors, or I have no knitting to do. Yeah. This looks so bad. Oh, I tried. Can't wait to join the 3D gang, bro. It's so nice. I recommend it. 10 out of 10. I think queens are allowed to eat as much as they want. It's kind of their thing. That's true. That's true. Sky blue, yellow, puce. don't know Puce. Thank you for the redeems. Sky blue. Yellow. Puce. White. I gotta check. Oh! Why is there a picture of a tick? Okay. Pink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of teams. Okay. Okay, light green, red, orange. Okay. Good. Oh. There, that's like what a knee looks like, right? Beautiful. It looks so creepy. I think the legs make it really creepy. That wasn't my intention. Reminds me of A Christmas Story. Like, how so? How does it remind you of A Christmas Story? All right. Beautiful. Need some fishnets. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, the sexy leg lamp. I see. Yeah, I mean, the legs are pretty good. They're just like, they're a little uncanny. You know what I mean? They're, Okay, so we need for this, no, this, there. Oh god, the elbow's too much. Alright. You all laughed at me. Okay. Oh. hands and feet, I guess. And a face still. The head is just a circle right now. I think that's okay though. I guess we could do cylinders as well for the feet. A little long. I think we can work with it though. It's just like a little enormous in general, I would say. So how has everyone's life been? I feel like I haven't streamed in 100 years at this point. I was honestly a little scared to stream because I was like, it's been so long. Like, I just can't. Pudge the Redeemer? Chris the Redeemer vibes? Wait, what? Hello, D2. I don't speak... I don't know what language that is even. Christ the Redeemer? I don't know. I'm not with your Gen Z speak, Cody. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you're Gen Z. I'm just busting your chops. Is this... Yeah, that worked. That's like a foot. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so nervous. I guess this can be the toes. That's like what feet look like. Just big crayons. Crap is by the Z. Flabby, welcome in. Christ the Redeemer is a giant statue of Jesus in Brazil. Oh! I did not know that's what that was called. Doing some character modeling? Yeah, Flabby, this is my first time ever really making a character. I'm just trying something and, like, for the sake of starting somewhere, making this guy. Plus, I'm trying to, like, practice 3D modeling in general, so it seemed like a good warm-up. Hey Ani, welcome in. Characters are hard AF. Yeah, that's kind of my impression, so I've been hesitant Can I talk for a moment? Appointment in 4 minutes, but I wanted to say hello before my lyric. Thank you so much for popping in, and good luck with your appointment. And happy birthday. Okay, I need this and this, maybe? It looks like a derby car. You know, like a like what the Boy Scouts would have, like the wood block derbies. Hey Small, welcome in. I think it's because the foot is just ridiculous. It still looks like it, but it's built for speed. Hey Ak, welcome in. Pinewood Derby, that's what it's called. Yes, exactly. Slimy Grub, welcome in. Exactly. Happy Tuesday. I don't fully get it. Happy Tuesday. I don't get the tutu, but welcome. I feel like maybe I should have started with a sphere instead of a cylinder, because I just want like the heel and the toes to be more rounded at the end. And I'm not getting that from this. It's like kind of messed up shaped. Might be too far gone now. Sure. I guess I should have probably done shoes instead of feet to begin with. Feet are hard. Like, what was I thinking? Familiar with the subdivision surface modifier yet? Yes, I am. Hey, Ear, welcome in. Do you think I should be using that for this? Like, to just, like, round it off more? Is that kind of the thought? I'm gonna quick do the, duplicate. Where'd it go? Oh. But yeah, we can try subdivision. Yeah, it's just so flat. Can we talk about the ridiculous spelling of two? Which one? I'm just kidding. It's all bad. Yeah. Oh, I must go. She'll come by again when my meeting is over. Sounds good. Good luck. I don't know if should is how I'd put it, because it does add some complexity to the modeling process. Generally speaking, characters are done with sub D modeling workflow. I mean, it's definitely... Oh! Moon is, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Raiders, hello. Moon is, how was your stream? What did you get up to? I'm making the most embarrassing thing ever right now, because I wanted to try making my own character models, and I think it's cute when they're really chubby and I don't know what I'm doing. So like they just look uncanny right now. But welcome in. I hope this doesn't off-put you. For those that don't know me, I'm I Heart Funny Boys. I'm a game dev. I work in Godot. And I'm working on a cozy management builder game right now. All practice is good practice. I agree. It's just a little embarrassing, but I agree it's useful. I'm not gonna stop. Kissox, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Stream was great. Created a retry system for our multiplayer requests in your globe. A retry system. Okay, and then I played around in Roblox Studio. Oh, yeah, is Roblox... So, I keep hearing about this, and I could just look it up, but I'm gonna ask you because you're here. Is it a game? Or is it just an engine? I thought it was like Minecraft where it's a game that people mod or like build games in it. But the more I'm hearing about it, the more it sounds like it's just an engine, which is interesting. It's interesting that that got to be so mainstream and says that a lot more people are interested in game dev than are actively doing it right now. I'm gonna grab these and these, and maybe we can just pull these ones in. Why? No. What do feet look like? I should just do shoes. It's a closed ecosystem. Think of Roblox games as Flash games. So it is like an engine and distribution all in one. And it has like assets as part of it too, right? Oh, sorry. My dog just saw something and had to go outside, and I had to look because I saw something too, and the door is open. It's distracting. Yeah. Is it something that you would consider like making a commercial game in? Or like, would it work for that? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just move on from the feet. Yalitary, hello, welcome in. Making cozy wise guy to take care of cozy construction finances. A cozy wise guy because of this? It does look kind of pregnant, doesn't it? Maybe let's... It's just... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there was something bothering her. It's just a little guy with a pear for a body. Is this Triple Bunny? Yes, exactly. Exactly. This is, I mean, probably not this one, but like the goal is to make a few of these till I feel like I can replace the bunny, because the bunny I can't actually use. Ooh. I can't use it because the creator of it said they don't want their thing used for commercial products, and I don't really want to get attached to it, and I'm exploring new art styles that are like not cohesive with the bunny, and so I just wanted some more flexibility. We're gonna rotate on the Y by 90. Nice. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I had to tell Carrot no barking, but I had to bark it at her. Yeah, because you're so loud. Slimy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I love this little guy. That's nice. Kind of pregnant is the best kind of pregnant. I heard a Roblox game recently hit like 4 to 5x of Steam's highest ever concurrent player count. Oh my god. You don't make a commercial game as you would in Godot or Unity. You release it into the Roblox world and you hope the people play it in Roblox. There's no way to distribute it to users outside of Roblox. But then, like, do you distribute it for money? Like, in Roblox, do people pay to play the games? Or is it free if they own Roblox? So you're really just helping Roblox sell more Roblox. We have ads starting in 30 seconds and I am going to take the opportunity to go to the bathroom. And I think change into some shorts because I'm like getting sweaty. Hi. So I will run when that happens. Microtransactions in the game. Oh, okay. So just, okay. That can be very lucrative. Okay. All right, ads are starting. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go bathroom break. Okay, I know I'm back a little early. Sorry. Just kidding. There are Robux you buy in Roblox, and then you use the Robux to buy special things in games the developers have added, and then you trade all Roblox you've gained from selling your things to real money. Wow, that's cool. That makes it so much easier. I see you went on a lurk. But that just makes it so much easier if you can do it that way instead of setting it up. Like the monetary part yourself. Lurk, I have to make something to eat. Enjoy your eats. Alright. Let's make some paws. Not literally. I think this is going to be more of a hand situation. I just wanted to say pause. Gulp. Yeah. It's very warm in here. I'm very sweaty. And I can't open the door because Carrot's just going to bark again. Like to the backyard. So I'm just going to be uncomfortable and drink my cold pop that is now very warm. I think the fingers are about as long as the palm, so that should be good. And I guess I need to decide if this is the front of the palm. I think this should be the face of the palm. And then the rest of it be... Yeah, so... Carrot, can you please just go sit down? No, she can't. Okay. Woke up at noon, made a stew for 3 hours. I'm exhausted. That sounds amazing though. I love stew. Please go lay down, Carrot. Okay, no. She doesn't want to, so. Sorry for the tippy tappies. Is that good? I feel like we need more of a gentle transition to the wrist, but I'm not going to be the one that provides that. Which is silly because of course it should be me. I'm the one making this. We're just gonna like pull this in and flatten it. Oh. There's a face here though, right? Yeah, okay. No, that's not what I wanted. That look like a mitten? Kind of. That's kind of like a hand. Forget if there's English for callops. Basically allspice stew though. I don't know. Sure, it's a hand. Yeah, it's a hand like how I draw hands. Callops. Ooh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's like what I would think of as just stew. Yeah, that looks so good. That's like... This is like what I would make, but with vegan beef, Satan. And it would be soup, or soup. It would be carrots and potatoes, and then the beef, and then just I wouldn't use allspice though. I've never thought to use that, so maybe that's the defining part. Stew, same, yeah. All hail Satan, exactly. But I would do like rosemary and maybe some like balsamic vinegar in the broth. Cut the carrots thin so they taste like the sauce. Yeah, that sounds good. Although these look kind of good too, like a big chunk but cooked so long it's soft. That sounds really good. Yeah, lentils, that would be good too. Some red lentils. All kale Satan. You're spelling, DB9, you're spelling hail in the first one, H-A-I-L, like you would for hail Satan. Never worked out what that saying is about. Like, hail to the chief. It's like praise, right? Love lentils, so good. I know, right? I'm getting so hungry now. I'm gonna put this away. Is Satan a taxi? Yes, Satan is a taxi. Just gotta cook them right. Totally agree. Although I feel like I do get tired of lentils after a while. So I did this in a weird way, and I don't know if I can really fix it now. Can I just take these guys and extrude them? Yeah, the thumb would be going up. I've been like watching The Good Place with Godot recently. I don't know if anyone's seen that, but like when I see the word Satan now, I literally just think of that show. It's so good. I mean, at least so far. I don't know. Season 3 is starting to kind of fall off. Should I subdivide these first? Should I do that in a smarter way first? Yeah, that's like what a thumb looks like. Sure. Sure. That's like what everyone thinks of when they think of a thumb, right? Kapusta soup is the goat. Okay, if you're gonna keep mentioning soups and then I keep looking them up and then I get hungry, I'm gonna have to end the stream to go cook. I'm warning you. I would recommend making the hand out of small parts, arranging those, then either combining them or rebuilding based on the prototype. Hands get weird. That is a good point. Thought it was a series that extended its stay. It might have. The Good Place is fantastic. The last season is worth the journey. Okay. Also, welcome in 12 Feet Up. Yeah, we got to the point now where they're... Sorry, spoilers, if people haven't seen it. I'll just say we're on season 3. And, we're not sure where they could go with it. And that it might not have the same magic that it did with how things have progressed in the story. I'm trying really hard not to spoil it. Actually, maybe this should be the middle. No, I can't move this one because of how I did this. I just checked and my thumb is a rectangular prism. Looking pretty thummy. Okay, good. It is a thumb, so that's perfect. maybe just... Just a little beveler on the edges. Yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't, I've been enjoying adding segments to the subdivide to make it more round. Yeah, thumb. Well, cooking stream. No, if I have to go cook, it's not gonna be a cooking stream. Well, maybe. No. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a cooking stream. I'm not doing that today. The show dragged a bit in the middle, but the finale had me crying for real. Yeah, I just admitted that. Okay, now I'm excited. I think it was 4 seasons total, so we're actually like getting there. I was only planning on streaming for 2 hours or so today because I wanted to, after in the evening with Coda, get some popcorn, get on the couch, and watch a couple episodes before bed. So, because I've been really into it. Saturday stews with iHeart, that would be fun. It'd always be like the same, like 3 stews though. Actually, I've been meaning to make a, chana masala. We have all the ingredients and I want to make it. This is 2, isn't it? In it. Is it? Yeah, what? Okay. iHeart Soupy Days. A new series, Saturday Stews with iHeart. Make that all the time, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I used to feel bad about how I made chana masala. Because I'm like very lazy about it. But then I talked to like an actual Indian person like from India and explained how I do it. And he was like, no, like that's how we do it. Like it's meant to, because like a lot of the times instead of using fresh herbs like my recipe book would say, I would just get like dried spices and like make it more of a pantry meal, like because you can make chana masala out of 100% dry ingredients, just like onion powder, garlic powder, dried cilantro, dried ginger, chili powder, garam masala, etc. And then just like canned chickpeas or dried chickpeas and canned tomato. And he's like, no, that's just like easy. It's supposed to be easy. And that made me happy because like there's so much like hype around it. Like so much mystery. What is going on with the lighting here? I feel like I really messed up this thumb and I'm just gonna delete it. No more thumbs. We had a good ride with thumbs, everybody, but we're not doing them anymore. I don't know if I like went too far with this and I'm not gonna be able to undo it completely, but we're gonna try. Yeah, okay. I think doing the subdivision when it was 2 at once kind of messed it up. Which is fair. We do the nuclear bunker version, exactly. Yeah, fresh cilantro would be better, because I think dried cilantro is inferior. I feel the same way about ginger. I mean, I guess I feel that way about all of them, but cilantro is the one where it's really like, you just didn't put anything in if you put in dried cilantro. It's just like the color at that point. Little green papers that you put in to make it feel like you're eating fresh food. Let's try the subdivision on this. But cilantro is like the thing I'm least likely to actually have, because it's so hard to keep it fresh. I need to like combine these at some point. All right, I'm gonna do a separate object for the thumb. I think Military was suggesting that, and it just sounds way more doable at this point. I can't do anything else. I probably should have done a less detail. It survives long enough to use once. I know, right? And it's cheaper to buy it as a plant, but the plant dies immediately too. So it's just like, now I've killed this plant. And for what? Yeah, there's so many surfaces on this. Way more than it needs. And now I'm gonna make it even worse. Does anyone know? Is there a way after the fact to make these more... or like less subdivided? You have to remember the people that criticize your cooking are probably tucking into McDonald's between tweets. I like McDonald's. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. But like specifically the one in Sweden with like the vegan burgers, not like any McDonald's. And I just saw an ad, they have vegan McNuggets now. So I'm like gonna have to go soon and get some. Just use oregano instead. What? What are you saying? That's awful. You can't just sub like that. The trick with fresh cilantro is to freeze what you don't use right away. Oh, do you like freeze it in water or just like dry or in oil? Easiest hand is basically a cube with subdivision. Then make a bump for the thumb. Quick fist job. Just a quick hand job. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that would have been smart. I like that idea to do it with a cube. Despite the fact that you made me say hand job. Just kidding, I very much chose to do that, but we won't talk about such things. Oh. I have to hand it to you. Sorry, I'm just gonna make a bunch of hand puns now. Is the hand moisturized? It's so dry it turned into a cube. Enjoy. Oh. I feel like fist job might be ruder innuendo anyway. Yeah, that's true. Because like fists are like for anger. Freezing water is best. Herby ice cubes, but you can freeze it dry too. Herby ice cubes. That's interesting. Mix my herbs, coriander, use coriander instead. Oh, but that's the same herb. Yes. It would have been funnier if I wasn't so dumb. I mean, Deviant, I thought it was funny, like you're just saying that oregano and cilantro are interchangeable. No thank you then. Small black boy, you should love cube hands. You're a black boy. It's gonna be a rough one. Yeah. Okay, I think that we can do this better now. Why am I doing this? No, stop. Someone take this away from me. I'm tripping. Why aren't these grouping? Did I mess this up? Giblets. That's gross. Minecraft hands. Exactly. And who doesn't like Minecraft? They'd be good at rowing. They would. See, everyone has their own special qualities. it's really a lesson about life, you know? I feel like this is all too long. Life, I mean. I'm just kidding. Oh. No, no, no. Okay, let's bevel. It's like Let's Dance, but for beveling. This is looking so nice. Stream got dark fast. Sorry. That's what LinkedIn keeps telling me. Wait. Oh, the thing about everyone in their own. I forgot what I said already. I'm sorry. Be good at handstanding. I don't know. Can they reach above their own head? Their heads are pretty bulbous. Better the bevel, you know. That's cute. How's the weather? At least inside the house, it is boiling hot, and I am very uncomfortable because of it. But the show must go on. I think. I don't know. We've been talking so much about soup. I'm just like, maybe end stream and go make some soup. Soup is so good. Actually, what I want is more of the cake that I made for Coda's birthday. And I'm like, would it diminish his birthday if I made more cake of his birthday cake now for me? Probably. Need some nice hot soup, exactly, to cool off. Hands down, these are the best hands ever. Thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you. Happy second birthday. Make it once a week. Oh my gosh. I feel like I think he liked the cake, but he, you know, he's not a big sweet eater, so like I don't know if he'd appreciate it, like, because he'd want to eat the cake so much as he'd just be like, but no, it's not my special birthday cake. I don't know. But should I really let a man stand between me and my cake? I don't know. It's so hard to know. Really makes you think. I'm kidding. It doesn't. Oh, you know what? I haven't been applying the scale. So this is just kind of messes up my bevel if I don't. Yeah, much better. Oh no. Oh, that's so absurd. Oh god, this is turning out so poorly. Cake is greater than men. Just make his half smaller. Yeah, this time. Speaking of someone who has birthdays and likes cake, more cake equals more birthday. That's true. It's not his birthday anymore, so... You know what would actually be super good and like legally distinct enough to not feel guilty? If I made cupcakes in the exact same flavor. I should have subdivided this too, I think. If I made cupcakes in the exact same flavor, but they were cupcakes, so it's like, this is a different food, right? And then I can just count out how many I get and be like, I'm for sure getting half because this is my half. Would this work? Is this a plan? Okay, I'm gonna try. And just, God. Yeah. Thumb. Okay. Yeah. That's like what a thumb looks like. This is so bad. I've been thinking about even plan. I've been wanting this cake since yesterday when he sat down with the last piece of it and I was like, yeah, eat the last piece of your birthday cake. And then I was just like, I wanted more of the birthday cake, but I don't know. Honestly, just like more of the toppings would be good. And if I don't put it on a cake, is it really like, you know, is it really having more birthday cake? Game about the sad story of a man that was born with hands made of cardboard cereal boxes. But he kept his optimism through it all. And his thumb up in solidarity with the working man. Yeah. It's a beautiful tale. God, that's so absurd. I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I thought I cared. No, this was a practice. We made this very clear. But I do need to finish the practice to fully get the value out of the breakfast. The breakfast cereal hands. Oh no. Okay. Does anyone remember offhand what the command is to bring the cursor back to the origin? Not Chris, welcome in. Let's go. Cozy building. Yes, that's not what you see here. This is me trying to make a character for the game and struggling and crying. These are legs, not arms. This, oh my gosh. This is not mirrored yet. Does anyone know if there's a set cursor to 0 command? See, even cowgirls get the blues, the game. I know there's a command. I've used it. I just can't remember. So let's look it up really quick. Blender. Sets. Shift and C. So you gotta go in this mode and then Shift C. There we go. Perfectly centered. As all things should be. So many models. Wait. Oh, you've been doing that for so many models? Yeah. Alt F4, thank you. All the gladiators were allowed to live? What? What? This is called a T-pose. And these are his juicy thighs. Did I actually... There we go. That's... Oh, so much better. Sure. Sorry, I keep burping and I'm really trying not to, but I'm drinking pop and it's making me burp a little bit. And the only place I can do it is into the mic. I hope you all understand. I'm gonna try a subdivision on this. It's like a cheat. Oh! Oh no, it's so ugly. Wanna watch me speed run this awful thing? Oh no. Oh god. It's becoming a tree. That's a strong hit. Oh, I get that reference. Oh no, it does look like an ocarina. It looks like a little bit too I hate to say it, it looked a little too phallic for my comfort. I think it was just like that wasn't it. I did a little web fishing clone in Unity a few months back. I overscoped it and quit. Oh no, don't quit. It's becoming a tree. It's a strong hand. Yeah, maybe thumbs aren't needed for this game. What do we think of that idea? Just a thumbless species. I think that could be cool, right? Like totally not a cope at all, but just something cool that... What is this? There's just like an extra face here. Okay. Sure, that's gonna be a problem later. Thumbs are overrated. Thank you, Johnson, and welcome in. Thumbed creatures are devious anyway. I agree. I'm back to my RPG I've been making for years. It sucks, but I'm proud of it. Not RPG. That's funny. That's a good name. I think it's like if a fishing game is too much scope, isn't an RPG too much scope too? Can I just fill? And then dissolve. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. There's absolutely some funny business going on here too. Like, what is this? Okay, you know what? Let's just actually delete the edges and then make a new edge from the vertices. I think we can. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Baby steps. Yeah, we don't need this. I don't know how this even happened. Like, this has to be an artifact from one of my other many attempts to do a thumb. He got stung by some bees. That's why he has such a big hand right now. 1 like equals 1 prayer. Close enough. What? Okay, okay. I heard funny business? Yes. Got a couple isolated vertices. I don't know if I got them all. Honestly. This is... Like, is it an extra one here that it would create 2 edges? It looks like there's 2 edges here too. Did this whole thing get duplicated? I should just start over, right? I feel like when I mess up in Blender, there's no fixing it other than to start over, which is disheartening. Alright. We have symmetry. Glory to symmetry. What are you trying to fix? There was, like, I tried to remove the thumb, but then there were some, like, double edges on the hand, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I think I got them, and The process of working effectively comes with practice, so if you want to progress with that rapidly, you have to focus on practicing it. Yeah, I totally believe you. I definitely feel like practice is the best thing I can do if I want to actually get better. My original goal for Bean was going to be that every asset for the game is one that I make myself. And like I still might do that for the final game, but just for the prototype, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. But yeah, I thought it would be good for like forcing me to, like helping me to get practice. Okay, now I just made like a Goomba head. Zombie, welcome in. I gotta run for lunch. I hope the rest of your stream is great. Thank you so much, Twin. I will see you around town. Not literally, but you know, around the internet. Oh no, my notifications didn't do their job. Oh. Well, you're here now and that's all that matters. You mean like you had duplicate vertices sitting on top of each other? Exactly. That's exactly what I think it was. Because I removed some and then I like rejoined, but I think it was clicking to it once, so it made double edges. Don't talk about pie. I want cake so bad right now. You would know that if you were here on time. I'm just kidding. I mean, you would have known that, but it's okay. Press A to select all, then M merge by distance. Ooh. I haven't tried that. Ooh, gosh, this got messed up. Oh. Okay. I think I'm doing this in a weird way. It looks like Barney's head a little bit. I need to put a material on him just to see what he looks like now. Yeah, he's like super wide in the front. This is incredibly hard to me. Yeah, that's a head. I want some vanilla ice cream and cherry jam. You putting jam on your ice cream? Joke's on you, I have no soul to make being bad? Oh, to make... Wait, what? Would you like a tip? Yes, please. Does this make you think of jam and ice cream? For shaping stuff like this, I often find the grab brush in sculpt mode to be intuitive. Interesting. Yeah, does that work for like game assets? I was always afraid that the modeling tool was... Gosh, it looks so funny. I've always been afraid of the modeling tool for resource consideration, but I would love to use it. Sculpts. Oh, jeez. Like a topping. I haven't tried that. No, I want to. To make feel bad. Zombie, you always feel bad. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I have no idea how you feel. It's not sculpting workflow, even though it's sculpting. Grab brush just moves the existing geometry. Okay. That's true. Yeah, if I'm not adding more vertices, it shouldn't matter. Oh, but I can like see what it actually is looking like. You're right. This is... Oops. Oh gosh. The mirror kind of makes this odd. Okay. Yeah, this is like basically the same thing I was trying to do, but with better view to actually do it more ergonomically, efficiently. Good tip. Can I... Okay, yeah, that's a little better. I'm doing a terrible job here, but I feel like this is probably the thing to be doing. It just, I feel like all I see now is Barney. Open his chakra. Whichever you feel causes you to click fewer times. Yeah. Press F to change the brush size. Yeah, yeah. Can apply the mirror, then enable X symmetry. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, the mirror is really making it goofy. I think what I'll do is I'll just try again, and then this time I'll do it with the symmetry. Alright. Goodbye, head. No more head, guys. Sorry. I'm gross. Okay. Kind of makes me think of like Marvin. Is that the character's name from A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Shocked and said, oh, I'm sorry. Shift clicking will auto swap to smooth brush, which can smooth out the vertices a bit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll play more with F. And I will add... mirroring. Oh yeah, that's nice. You can see what I'm doing. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, the nose should be like down here for cuteness factor, right? Like the whole face should be like really low. I'm going for like, in my mind, I'm picturing something very like chibi style. So making like all the features like really low on a giant head, I think is how I would accomplish something like that. Highly recommend making use of reference basically anytime you work in 3D. I hear you, but I'm making it up as I go for this one. I didn't have a plan. Welcome in, Caymans. Do you know how solve cloth clipping problem in UE5? I've never used Unreal in my life, so no, but maybe someone in the chat does, but I don't know. The face. Okay. Yeah, no, I've done it with references before, and it's been very smooth sailing. And I would love to have one for this Oh. The sound I just made is a tell of how I feel about this right now. Oh. Delacaris is pretty chibi. Oh, Tricky, hi, welcome in. Happy you're better. Thank you. I don't know who Dolocaris is. If you wanted some inspiration from nature. Oh, it's a creature. Oh. Oh. Oh, it goes back to skull mode. I guess I hit caps lock at some point. Oh my god, you monster. Shame on you. You got me to look that up. Shame on you. Boo. Ooh, you're right. I should save. Thank you, Meowletary. Worth it? Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. I feel like this isn't doing anything now. Yeah, this isn't... What did I do? Is it because I didn't... Huh. Okay, I guess I just decided it's done reacting to me. Oh, am I not clicked on the right thing? No, I am. Got a mask on that? Try Alt-M. What? Oh, autosave. I see. Or do I? What? Oh, psst. Okay. Jeez. How did I do that? That worked for you? Yeah, it did. It fixed it doing Alt-M, but I don't understand why that was needed. I don't know what I did to heed its to incur its wrath like this. I'll be okay. But that's a little frustrating. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. I think we have ads starting right now, and I totally missed the lead up to it. Also, I'm like completely out of the camera. Shoot, sorry, I would have read it out right now because it's already 8 o'clock. But I guess we're in ads, so I'll go for one more hour. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick break and refill my drink, and then I think we're gonna change gears. I think I've done enough of this little guy. He is pretty awful, I think, but it's good practice. And when I come back, we'll do something different. Okay, BRB. Alright, I'm back. I'm just sending a quick text to Coda. Okay. Just adding eyes would make a big difference to how it looks. Agree, it's not as bad as you think. Thank you. Yeah, let's try eyes. I think we can do that. I do like adding eyes to them. Let's make it a little less precise and a little tinier. Oh, Coda texted me back. I thought he was asleep. Okay, perfect. Okay. Popped it on general. Ooh. That looks amazing. That is like so detailed. Yeah, that looks really good. Oh gosh. Thank you, Nuno. I'm just gonna... There you go. Cody, have a good work. I'm sorry you have to work. Zombie, is that you making fun of my little guy? That looks like a giant baby. Kind of. Also, Plobby, thank you for the kind words. I'm trying. It's going surprisingly well, I think. But, you know, I was specifically about this one scared to start, and doing it on stream makes it extra, like, embarrassing. So I gotta be a little self-deprecating for self-preservation or whatever. I'm just gonna throw something on so I can see what I'm working with. Okay. Does the head not have... Oh. I don't know what base color to use. I don't know that I want to get too close to skin color. Alright, let's just go for fur color, I guess. That's still like pretty close to skin color though. That's skin color. We'll make him extra rough so he looks less like a shiny person. Alright, also, just a heads up, everyone. I have confirmed plans with Godot to watch TV in maybe like half an hour. So I will ditch you all to hang out with my husband when I can. No hard feelings, though. Gamma Games, welcome in from YouTube. 3D modeling my arch nemesis. No! No, it's nice. We're doing good stuff. We're doing what needs to be done. I saw someone doing, someone was doing UV unwrapping and painting on a character model they designed. It was so cool. And I really want to try that soon. I've honestly just been in like furniture hell for a long time now. But I like making furniture, so it's not the bad kind of hell. I got tilted and took a few breaks my first year or so doing this. Characters can be a great way to get tilted too, doubly so with an audience, yeah. Yeah, but it's also nice because you were able to help me, and I wouldn't have even known I needed help, so bittersweet. Oh, I totally missed that. Samuel Adesu asked what kind of electrical engineer you are. I guess the easiest way to describe it is embedded systems electrical. Focusing on controls and signals, like communication signals. I think the eyes are weird. Oops. Oop. Oh no. What? IKEA limbo, but fun? Yeah, it makes fun fun. Just move the camera to be behind the sofa and we can all hang out viewing The Good Place. We promise to close our eyes when the smooshes start. That's cute. I think that's very sweet, but I'm also like a little doubtful that you want to watch me watch TV. But I am thinking of streaming in tomorrow around the same time. So this isn't my normal time. I'm a weekend streamer, but this week I'm working from home all week. What? Why is that the Z? Oh. What? I'm working from home all week, and that gives me a lot more time to do streaming and have fun, which is nice. So I would be down to do some more streams this week. Scoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, Crazy Stewie, thank you for the hydrate. Blender, yes. I was trying to make eyes for this guy as like a little victory before I move on. But now it's not really going. Oh, actually, okay. I just need to pull out more. Oh, but then I cut off the backs of the eyes because I thought I wouldn't need them, and now I'm regretting it. Maybe I want to make something better for the eyes. Let's try again. I'm not making a Cyclops. Use a mirror modifier? Yeah, I will. I will. Oh, you mean to like recover what I destroyed for the eyes? I could have, but now I can't have because I already deleted. I mean, I still could, but I don't want to. Sorry. I want to just try again. I felt like the size was wrong too, so I just wanted to start over. Also, is there a way for me to get rid of extra materials I'm not using? I have a ton here from importing a bunch of stuff with like bad materials, and I don't know how to actually get rid of them. Yeah? Can you tell me? Or nah? At the top. Go on. File, cleanup, purge unused data. Oh. Yes. Just to be clear, it didn't like hide, it didn't destroy my hidden things. No, it didn't. Okay. Oof. Should have probably asked before I did that. Blender just doesn't delete them all the way until you get rid of the data or reload the saved data. Okay. I mean, it's still there. Okay, okay. All right, let's finish up this face and then scale it on the fly, like, oh. This is supposed to be the pupil. This is, it's not gonna... Or this is the white part. That was the pupil. Oh my god, it's so creepy. Hi, Bunny Slayer. Welcome in. There's a more manual way as well. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. This is my art. I feel like I need to change this because it's just too, yeah, that's better. Oh, that's so much better. On the scene view, on the top right, you can click the second icon from the left in there. Go into unused data and show all the unused data and like delete them individually. Okay. It's Barney. Back for the beer he owes you. Rouser, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so on the scene view, that's what I'm in, I think. The top right, you can click the second icon from the left there. You can go to Blender File instead of Unused Data, and it'll list all data. You can do some fun stuff, like replacing all uses of a material with another material. Oh, nice. The scene view, I mean, is one that shows a tree of your objects. Oh. 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 I've never played with this before. Top left of that panel, there are two icons. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. You said there's a way to see the unused ones only? Go to either unused data or Blender File. Oh, orphan data, is that what you mean? So there's only two. Yes, oh, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of image files, so this would need to get deleted. Okay, so I could in batch delete them this way too. I'm surprised it says there's only two unused materials, but I guess I didn't clear out all of them yet. Yeah, all these ones named Lambert, I think, can go. Okay. Whew, that's already so much better. Alright. Default materials can also go. Nice. It's dot stroke. I don't know what dot stroke is. I think the rest of them I'm using, except material point of, well, yeah, I'm not using this. Okay, cool. Thank you. My version says unused. No worries. We got there. All right. Uh, 4.1. 4.1.1. I guess I'm behind. I didn't realize. I have no idea when I downloaded Blender, but I rarely used it until very recently. God, the eyes. It's... There we go. Perfect. Oh. Art. It's not what I had in mind, but I'm okay with this. I was gonna do like a little nose too. I guess we'll do that really quick, and then I really do want to get some progress. Oh, right. Is that is that good? It's rotated in a funny way. Yes, perfect. He's perfect. I feel like people would be so scared to see this in my game. From that view, you can also remap users, make everything that uses a resource use another resource. Oh, I already read this. That's right. Yeah, that is really handy. He looks so scary. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Look what they've done to my boy. Oh, it didn't mirror. Not to give another annoying tip. My annoying tip is to update your Blender. I should. Yeah, I've been using it so much lately. I didn't realize it was out of date. I will definitely update it. Keep my Blender in good form. Oop. Oh god. Am I just slowly making Shrek? Are we okay with me making Shrek? 7:15, 1.5 drops. Oh, that's so soon. Coda's naked on the couch just waiting for you. No, that's Carrot. Carrot's naked on the couch waiting for me. I guess I'll just add an extra shape for the ear. I keep saying I'm gonna stop. Okay. Okay. I just, I'm starting to like it. And it makes me want to keep fixing him up. Oh, he's tiny. I'm trying not to make Mickey Mouse as much as I can control such things. But of course, the heart wants what it wants. Oh, Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub to Crazy Stewie. That's so sweet. Cute AF? You think so, Nuno? Is that a nose or a mouth? It's a little nose. Updates are huge with Blender, usually pretty amazing. Quality of life changes, new features. They got a lot of work done for a free program. That's exciting. Alright, I'm hyped. Oops. Oh no. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna just hide the head real quick. Okay. Oh no, that's not what I want. Maybe I should... Whatever. This probably would have been a good point to do the sculpting, maybe. It's a horse, right? Oh, One Bit Dreams. Hello, welcome in from YouTube. We're just being silly over here. Well, at least I am. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't like the way this inset works. Okay. I don't know if there's a better way. I guess if I had this on and I just grabbed this one, then it would create its own smoothing. Okay, yeah, that was actually the answer. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. Oh, how good. Wow. It's a little bear. It's the scariest thing I've ever made. But we're gonna zhuzh him up a little bit. And I want to animate him now. Like, I just want to see him like doing like weird little stompies and being a nightmare, but I think that'll be for another time. I'm not gonna do that right now. A new kink today. Oh, hush. He's just so cute. I think... What is this game about? Cute Teddy makes me curious. So it's actually a cozy management building game. And I've spent so long making furniture, but I need to make characters. And this is my first ever attempt. So please don't judge the game based on this. Because it looks a little horror and it's not what it's supposed to be. Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like... It's a little cute and it's a little creepy and I want to just play with this, but this isn't why I'm here. So, let's say goodbye to the bear. Oh, let's label some things. Nose and ears. Okay. Goodbye. I mean, this is the chair he would sit in. It's so creepy. I don't like this at all. Alright. Cozy management game with furries. I mean, kind of. Like, how else would you describe little furry creatures? Got a name for the little guy? No, he's not staying. But they're like customers. The NPCs are all customers. This bear will steal your ladies. Yeah, steal them in the night and drag them into his horror dungeon. Inside is Monica. She thought it was just to put her through college, but it's the most stable paycheck she's ever found. Oh, nice. Her life is mostly about the bear. Her life is mostly about the bear suit now. Yeah. His name is Vlad. No. No. Okay, we're gonna do furniture. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm serious. We're moving on to furniture now. Sorry, Buzz Killington over here. But that looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I would sit in that. Glad the barracks. Beartrix? Beartrix. Okay. Just got back. Did we finish the character? Yeah. This is what we landed on. I'm gonna try again later. That was just attempt number 1. Still talking about the bear. Shush. Okay, this is nice too. I like this. It's very art is... Oh, I don't have the shader on. The shader is very strange. It like changes it to green at the bottom, which doesn't make sense because it's all black. It's a very small shader too, like a very small texture. I don't want to put this chair in the game, but I think I will because I think it will be funny as like a very cheap product that like everyone starts with kind of thing. But I don't like the way it looks. So the black is always the primary color on this texture. And then I just go to the right and then I wrap around like the most dominant colors. And this... Actually, I don't use the texture at all, except for in Blender to visualize what I'm doing. But then I actually just look at the UV position in Godot, like, and that's how I determine which color is like the primary, secondary. I'm not making a cozy horror building game. I would definitely not. If his limbs were shorter, he'd be less intimidating. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a little nub creature next, more like what the original bunnies look like. Make the cheapest version of everything in different size cardboard box. That's funny. I do have cardboard box. I could do that. Chair box, couch box, table box, fridge box, hot tub box. A hot tub box would be so sad and like, I mean funny, but also a little sad. Okay, here's the couch that I already used. Okay, so if it doesn't have a shader, it means I didn't use it yet. Or if it already has a shader, it means I did use it already. Opposite of what I said. We should probably start exporting these because this one kind of catches up to what I already had, and that's gonna be a problem in a little bit. So we have this, these are chairs. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm going to remove the texture from this so I have a visual indicator of where I stopped. So it's so tedious now. I'm just gonna be making couches in chair, export FBXs, in modifying them. So we're only doing visible. We're only doing mesh. I don't want to include the material if I can help it. I think, okay. This is something that is very easy for me to do in like little pieces while I'm like just waking up in the morning or have like a couple minutes. So it's literally like one of the only things I have to do this week. I don't have to do anything. I don't know why I said have to. It's one of the only things on my list other than getting a character that I like. I'm really interested in doing a playtest soonish. I mean, I would love to do it like now, but since I don't think that's realistic, soonish. So if anyone is hearing me say that and is like, oh, I want to try whatever this is, I feel like that's if anyone's gonna want to try it, it's the people that were here earlier and saw the actual game. You've just been all seeing me do Blender for a while. Sorcery, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Raiders, for those that don't know me, I'm I Heart Funny Boys. I'm a game dev working Godot. Right now I'm in Blender. I'm actually doing modifications on some Cinti assets and doing imports on that. I'm also trying to make my own assets, but I'm making a prototype right now, so I wanted to just pull in some easy ones. And this is pretty close to the style I was going for anyway. Things are good around here. They are. This is the first stream I've done like feeling healthy in a month, so I'm pretty happy about that and feeling like very glad to be back. But yeah, how was your stream? What did you get up to? And for those that I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So wait, did I export this? Oh no, I'm distracted. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, is COVID still a thing? If COVID's still a thing, it was COVID for sure. But I don't know if we're still acknowledging that that exists. But I was just like out of it for a very long time. Oh, I did this wrong. COVID will be a thing forever. Okay. Stream went well. I'm putting clothes on my characters while chat berates me for doing that and let them be. Are your characters naked right now? Before you put clothes on them? COVID is here to stay. Okay. Yeah, that makes me feel a little more sane because I've been feeling like I have COVID. Been pixelating stuff for the game for a while now. Okay. That's funny. Almost lost my dad to COVID a couple months ago. It's definitely still a thing. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that. They're more like featureless blobs. Just a wooden human dummy of sorts. But now it'll have clothes, which implies there's something to hide. Chat should love that. Wink. But that's fun. I love doing the dress up stuff. That's like my favorite, honestly. Oh, I don't know that I want the pillow. Do I want the pillow? I guess I do. COVID's making a better comeback than most of us. Oh no. Yeah, no, Coda and I both have just been like out of it and like dumb, for lack of a better word, for like a month. And that sounds like COVID to me. Oh. I like the look of this one. Oh. Oh my gosh, so many colors. Okay. I guess it's just two colors actually. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that he's better. That's Well, that's just awful. You're bringing me down, DV9. it's not your fault. I'm teasing. I don't know how to respond to sad things. I don't think I want these. It's sunny. Let's focus on that. Okay. No, don't be sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. I just don't know how to be a serious adult. If that wasn't obvious by the way that I am. Isn't the farm game anymore, is it? No. So this is a... I should probably show what my game is now that I got rated. I'm sorry. I'm being... such a silly goose. Okay, so let's have a look. Shoot. We're importing a bunch of stuff right now because I just brought in a bunch of stuff. But none of it's configured, so you're not actually going to see it in the game. Times with a silly goose, thank you. The number keeps going up. Number go up. FKA Gabe, welcome in, thank you for the follow. So this is Bean. So this is Bean. It's a prototype. Let's go into the save. I've already been working in here. So the idea is... Oh, I don't have a door going in here. You build. And you make a cute space. So I didn't really finish what I was doing here. I didn't make a cute space at all. Let's add some... lights, like a nice green one, and let's add a hanging plant, brown, and I don't know, maybe a book. There. We have like a free place I just added. I'm very proud of it. And maybe a couple mugs. Oop. What did I just do? There we go. Oh, it's still too close, I see. The lamps are, I think, way too big. I'm gonna fix that. But yeah, you get the idea. So you build a cute little space, and then you start, and you get some customers. So I was working for a while on making new customers because these are just assets I got for free on Fab. And yeah, they sit there and they have opinions. They want to talk to you. I didn't set the menu, so they hate it. Wow, Sweet Pea hates the interior. Little jerk. Okay, but you can also take pictures of them, which is kind of cute. Like, study group with one book. And then you save it, and it ends up in a specified directory in your user data. And in the web version, it just downloads it and saves it to your downloads. No cakes for Sweet Pea. That's right. I think we should add some food soon to like really just like clutter up the tables. I think it'd be cute. But yeah, I'm working on adding in more furnishings. You can end the day early. But they pay money. You get a base fee when they show up. You get tips if they like the space. And I am going to adjust how the tip system works. There's also a bug with the lighting and it doesn't come back if you run through the whole day. I have not figured out why yet. Just like this, perhaps. Oh. Tab is supposed to change the color of the furniture, but instead it tabbed through all my buttons. That's my bad. I never noticed that before. Alright, let's do a coffee table maybe. I think the colors are off because it's so dark in here now. The lighting is something I just really have to like fix. Just so much lighting. Oh, still can't place it. I think these are way too big. But yeah, the more you decorate it, the more seats get filled. So if I just had the chairs, I wouldn't get this many customers, but since it's decorated, they're all showing up. They really like doors. I still have to do like tuning. But yeah, this is my game. So far, this is Bean, and I'm hoping to have... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm hoping to have a playtest sooner than later. But I think there's just too many bugs right now that it wouldn't really be valuable. But it's so close. Like, that's just my push, is to get it to play testable at this point. Yeah. I'll save because I just added some cute stuff. Okay. Anywho. Oh. Anywho. So yeah, now I'm just adding in more furniture. And did I add this one? I'm for sure gonna miss some things. So that's okay. Yeah. I'm actually not gonna be streaming much longer. Actually, I should probably start reading out because we got like 6 minutes left, and my husband and I are gonna watch TV for a little bit before bed. But let me just finish getting these chairs in because there's not much left to do here. I'm gonna call this one a chair, even though it's a double. This one's so cool. Okay. And I'm gonna call this one a couch, even though it's not comfortable. Okay, nice. Get well soon. Oh, thank you. You should mention that. I have to run to get dinner done. Thank you so much for showcasing the game. Already looking pretty good. Have a good end of stream and good luck with the project. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for hanging out. And have a good dinner. And I think let's look to raid. I think we're ready. Hi, I hate sleeping. We're about to raid, but welcome in. I already know who I want to raid if it's possible. I want to raid Covino because he gave me the business for not streaming when I was sick. So we're gonna give him the business back. Okay, so closing time. I'm just kidding. I might be back tomorrow. I'm not gonna commit to it, but I might come back tomorrow. So if you like hanging out, maybe hang out with me tomorrow. All right. Behave on the raid. No promises. I'll be awake till you're back. That sounds good. It sounds like you hate sleeping, so. All three of my open tabs will be Covino. I'm sorry. Who else rated Covino? All right. I'll see you all later and have a good night. Bye.